Hello, pilots, and welcome back to Season 1 of Artifact Gaming's Flight Academy. Today we have Game 9 of this round-robin single-ship tournament. As ever, the format rules are in the description below, but for this matchup, I'm once again joined by...
Hi folks, it's Ben. Glad to be back on the channel.
Hey Ben, welcome back. No Fen Rouse for you this time, I'm afraid.
Oh,
but we do have some Republic, and we know that you do like your Republic as well.
I am converting to Republic. I've found them quite a lot, so yeah.
Don't blame you, they are a great faction. They've got some interesting ships, including one that we have on the table today. So, you know what, you do Republic. Did you want to go through what Conor's flying today?
Yeah, so Conor is flying Mace Windu. So he does a red maneuver, he gets a force back. Heightened perception, which could be really interesting in 1v1s to give him that's I believe the shot at I7.
Yes.
He's got the R4P17 droid, the Delta 7B configuration, and afterburners for some boosting.
Yeah, he's very much looking to move quickly, mitigate that stress factor as well with heightened perception, Mace Windu's ability, and R4P17. I really like the build he's got there. He's saying, I'm an I4, but I can still shoot before you, which is really cool. And he's really going to need the afterburners there against a ship like Echo, which Fraser is flying. So we have Echo in the Phantom with Duke, passive sensors, and Fifth Brother. Because Echo is probably the most dancey ship we have in this tournament. He's really tricky to pin down with his crazy decloak using the 2-bank template.
I quite like the combination that he's got going with the droid and Mace. So he gets a force back if he does a stress maneuver, and he still can do an action by burning a charge, which is really nice.
It's really clever. It really plays into the aesthetics of what Mace wants to do as well. Also, I really like Fraser's build as well. Obviously,
who doesn't love Echo?
Yeah, it's great to see a Phantom. I love Phantoms. I think they're amazing. I think I've said this a couple of times. I think the Phantom is probably my favourite ship in the game, and I love them. But having Duke on there is obviously, it's almost an auto-include. If you've got the points, you always have Duke. Passive sensors is really interesting because they don't have a native target lock. So this actually is other than sticking a targeting computer on there, this is probably the best way of getting a target lock. And even if you're not in range for a target lock or you already have one, if you happen to have used it, you can get a calculate instead. So I think the inclusion of passive sensors was a very clever idea on Fraser's part there. And again, Fifth Brother, giving you that force, which you can use on defense, or you can use it on attack to change it to a crit as well. It's powerful, very powerful.
Yeah, solid build. I also like collision detector on Phantoms. That's also a really good thing to include. Yeah,
you think your opponent's thinking, oh, you're in between some rocks, you can't decloak, and you go, collision detector, I can. It is really solid on them. And if you've got the points, I would recommend that. Just allowing you extra flexibility is really fun.
Yeah, shame Whisper is a bit too expensive for this format. Whisper is very good pilot.
Yeah, Whisper she's like one of my favorite pilots. Like her in the Phantom is just really good. I used to really enjoy flying her in version 1. She was really powerful. At the start of version 2, when you could stick a crew on there, she was crazy because you'd stick Darth Vader on there and you'd just be having a whale of a time. And then they said that was too powerful and put gunners on instead, which makes sense.
Oh, so here we go. He's doing his
shenanigans.
Mace business. Yeah.
Because obviously it's a 2-speed maneuver, he can't do afterburners, he could have potentially used R4 to boost, but it looks like he used R4 to get a target lock instead. So getting himself ready. But here we go. Here's Fraser's actual maneuver. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I reckon you've got a heightened perception there. Actually, saying that, Conor does have initiative, so he doesn't need the heightened perception. But
Nice barrel roll, yeah.
nice barrel roll. Very good, very powerful. Got to be careful of that rock right through him. I know he can go around it with his decloak, but still got to be wary of it. Now, can he capitalise with this shot onto Mace?
Ooh.
It's tough, it's tough.
Changing one with Fifth Brother, change it to a crit. Target lock.
Not bad, 2 hits and a crit there. And he can just juke that fade away if he wanted. Looks like he didn't though, but still some good damage there into Mace already, 2 shields down.
So maybe a decloak to the right, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the right option.
Yeah.
Getting behind.
So hard to pin down.
Yeah, I mean, people think the Star Vipers are difficult to pin down, but this Echo build is just even crazier. If you had collision detector on there as well, it'd be nigh on impossible. What do you reckon? 2 bank or?
Ooh, 2 bank will be close.
Maybe. Yeah, it's tricky there, but Fraser's had a good bit of experience with Echo.
Mace just getting enough distance away. Build his horse back up, come back in at a more convenient time.
Yeah, definitely. He's putting some obstacles in between him and Echo, and he's really given himself the 3
nicely
hard.
Done.
Wow. That
Nicely
is
done.
some good flying there, Fraser. Well done. Don't know if he's going to be able to get a shot. He might have arc. It's really tough. Looking at how...
Just do his passive sensors and see if he can get his lock set up for the next time.
Yeah, I mean, that's an option.
Whenever you get a chance to get your lock out for free, it's...
Yeah, he's got the lock. And I think that does mean he's got range as well. It's actually a lot closer than I thought.
Ooh.
Oh, he keeps getting tough decisions, though, about spending that lock. Ideally, he wants to save it for range 1, but if he can get some damage through here, then it'll be worth it.
Well, 1 more damage would give him half points. So you've got to go for it. And he's got
it. That's half points. That's half points. Definitely a good spend on that target lock there. Mace is in a tricky position here. Can he pull it back?
No. I think Echo's in a great position to decloak forward and to the right. He can even decloak to the left. Stay in the middle and just hold the middle. Okay, he's going that way. And then maybe a hard 1 to the right?
Yeah, I think doing the wonky candy cane. Oh,
we go through 3.
Hard 3.
Okay. Expecting Conor to move up the board.
Yeah. Expecting a fast move there from Mace. This is going to be interesting.
I think Mace is in a position he can dodge this arc, though, to the left.
I mean, if he's done a 2 hard...
Yeah, he's got a bit of a gap there.
Yeah. 2 hard, barrel roll to the ship left. Let's have a look.
What's he done? Oh, yeah, okay.
It's a what? Oh, is that got him out of arc?
Oh, is that in? It's difficult to say.
Oh, that is really tricky to say. If he hasn't, then that's brilliant. Getting that boost for the closer range.
Yeah, I think he's dodged that.
I think he has.
Nice.
That is a wonderful move there.
If he can make Echo spend that evade token.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, once you've stripped the Phantom of its evade token, or you manage to stress it, it's a really tough prospect then for the Phantom.
Yeah, a stress Phantom's not happy.
Yeah, they very much are glass cannons. Oh, that's a good shot. Spending 2 force there.
Oh, he's only got 2.
Oh, so spending Fifth Brother, does he spend that evade to keep him above half?
I think you kind of have to.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Got to keep in the points.
You're going to have to accept that. Yeah, there we go. I mean, Mace is probably going to be behind you next turn, regardless of what you do. That was unfortunate.
Oh, so close. Both ships down to 3 hull left.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think at the moment, I think Mace has kind of got the upper hand. Mace could quite easily K-turn now, get behind the Phantom.
Or if you did a 2 sloop, that would be absolutely brilliant.
Still take his actions.
Yeah. But while we wait for Conor to decide where he's going, just to remind you guys, if you do like what we're doing here at Out of Art Gaming, you can support us on Patreon with the link in the description below. That's a 2 sloop in a different direction to what I was expecting. But still good. I mean, if he did 2 sloop the other way, I think he would have been in range 1, but he's...
Phantom didn't get his evade.
He bumped, so he couldn't get a token. So this is where the Phantoms, they do live up to their glass cannon name. Oh, that's just...
Ouch.
That's just naughty. Oh, sorry, rolled too many dice, so re-rolling it.
Okay.
Does he want to spend the target lock? I think you do, yeah. See if you can guarantee damage.
I mean, he's only rolling 2 dice.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
Oh, that's the worst result you could get. That
is... See, this is what happens when you catch a Phantom and you strip its evades. It becomes very dangerous. So, I mean, Fraser, I'm not going to lie, other than that last move, Fraser flew that really well. He was unfortunate. Conor's dice were really good there. But well done for Conor for catching Fraser in the first place. But that was an interesting game. I really enjoyed that one. Right. Well, Ben, again, thank you very much for joining us for that one.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
And guys, as always, if you do like what we're doing here at Out of Art Gaming, don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.